So what happened here with Will Smith? You sent me this.
He'll be D-Live's #1 coon. Sorry.
So you sent me this.
Yeah, I didn't even get to this last. I've been meaning to get to this all week on both shows, and I still haven't gotten to this.
So what? We want to explain what this is?
Okay, so
that's Will Smith, obviously.
That is Will Smith.
Fresh Prince.
If you guys remember, there was a show called The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Never saw it. I was watching California Dreaming.
He was in a movie called Independence Day.
Never seen it.
Bad Boys.
The one with Sean Penn?
Suicide Squad.
No.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Is that the AIDS one?
I Am Legend.
No, that's the AIDS one. I don't remember. I've heard about it. Oh, this is the guy that did that movie with Martin Lawrence. Yeah, I know who he is.
Aladdin. He played
This is Robin Williams? He looks terrible. He looks terrible.
Actually, looks great.
That's true.
Will Smith is a star of a TV show that every one of us has watched every episode of 700 times on repeat. Back when TV was still a thing.
This is Zach Morris?
No. It's the Black. Remember the Black show that you'd watch on repeat all the time?
Different World?
He's Dwayne Wayne. This is Kadeem Hardison.
Really? Does he have the glasses still? Those were cool.
So
what happened to Sinbad? This is Sinbad, right?
He's clearly not wearing windbreaker material.
Oh, you're right. Good point.
Not Sinbad.
Right. We're kidding. This is Tiger Woods.
I'm Sinbad. It's my house. And this Rob Thomas. You my bitch.
Is this Mr. Cooper from Hanging with Mr. Cooper?
So, God, oh my God! Remember how much they pushed that show
down your throat? I remember that.
Nobody wanted it.
No, it was terrible.
That was. Oh my God! It felt like a baby getting baby food forced in your mouth.
Somebody called him Black Morris.
There you go, Black Morris. Is it good?
I love that. All right, Black Morris.
So Will Smith's married to a woman named Jada Pinkett Smith. Together, they've had 2 sexually androgynous, weird kids.
Very weird kids.
Very odd people. But they don't like each other.
Well, they almost divorced a couple years ago, if I remember correctly. I think she was trying to pull him to Scientology, and he was like, no, I'm not doing that shit. It was something like that. The rumor is, and this is pretty much true for everybody in Hollywood, but they kind of had one of those open relationships. I heard, like, they're pretty public about that stuff, and they were going to divorce, but then they decided not to divorce. So she's doing what, a Facebook Live show? Is that what it is?
She's doing a show now, which is like The Black View, but it's on Facebook Live. It's on Facebook. Actually, it's called Facebook Watch. Facebook's trying to do this. They're trying to get into it too. Like, we're going to be a network too. No, you're not. You're Facebook.
Yeah.
So I guess Jada Pinkett and the daughter and some people do this show called the Red Table Talk or whatever.
Okay.
And she's trying to use Will to promote it because she's on Facebook.
Of course, yeah, she's not. Yeah,
people aren't lining up for Jada Pinkett. They're lining up for the Smith part,
right? Not from the woman from Matrix 2.
And like they probably fight all the time, and then like anytime they probably fight, she probably says nasty shit to him, and she probably says like really nasty passive aggressive shit, like how like if Tupac wasn't dead, she'd still be fucking him or something like that, Or
like, oh yeah, you're big and smart. Why'd you turn on the Matrix, you idiot?
Exactly. So
yeah. He turned on the Matrix to do the Wild Wild West, I think. By the way.
So I guess they're home, right? And he's just whatever, and she just starts videotaping him so she can promote her Facebook Live show.
I'm already mad. I'm already mad for him because that already seems really like somebody walking up to you. Is it a live stream or is she just recording?
I think it was live.
Because if it's a live stream, that makes it even worse. Like if you're recording, then you go, hey, don't post that. But if it's a live stream, when someone walks up to you in your home, with even my wife, I'd be like, fucking, what are you doing? So I'm sure, but he reacted good, right? He reacted well?
He's had it with her. You can just, dude, I've seen couples where you're like, oh boy, they've had it with each other. This is.
Let's just play the whole 50-second clip without talking, because people yell at us for stopping too much.
So, Will, you know Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
Astaire, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
No, because she don't just.
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start roll. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch Astaire at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
He has.
Can I
say something?
I am so uncomfortable.
Can I say something right now?
I am so uncomfortable.
You could film me.
And I really wanted to play this last night, and I never got to it. I just keep getting sidetracked with other stuff. But he has had it with her. He has had it with her. You know what I mean? Like there is that was disdain, Dennis Wright.
But no. But the other thing, first off, they're both douchebags. Can we at least admit that? Like, I mean, obviously he's in the right here, but if you know you're on live saying something like, my social media is my bread and butter, it's like,
I get it, but how many times has she probably been doing this to Hyper Dumb Show?
No, you're right, but this completely goes against, I'm sure you've seen a lot of positive Will Smith videos lately. Like, he's been making the round on social media, like positive. He even did the YouTube Rewind stuff, like positive Will Smith. This kind of goes against that whole, like, hey, man, what's up? I'm just like you guys.
I get it. But what about this says he's not just like you guys?
That's a good point. He is just like me.
I'd be
pissed. I'd be really pissed.
He's had it with his wife. He wants to smash her in her dumb face.
You think
she's not. She's nothing on near his level. She's literally Will Smith's wife, and she thinks she's a star. I mean, I think everybody has, like, can relate to this. You just go, baby, I'm not in the fucking mood right now.
You think he blames her for the way the kids turned out?
Yeah, absolutely.
You think, because you think,
I think there's a little guilt deep down where he's like, I should have been around more. I shouldn't have been chasing $20 million paychecks to, fight with Martin Lawrence and Michael Bay and blow up things. But yeah, I think deep down he's just thinking this is rock bands and fucking Tupac.
I mean, I kind of feel like you would think that Will Smith, look, again, like I bring up like the way Hispanics are. Most black dudes don't want their kids to look like androgynous fucking carnival acts, and that's kind of what they look like. And you know what I mean? Like, have you seen his son with the fucking Eminem dyed hair and the grill and the contacts and wearing a dress? And I can't imagine that when your baby is born, even if you're Will Smith, you want your kid to turn out like that, right?
Yeah, everybody's talking about how he made his kid kissed his son on the lips on live TV in a very pervy way. I don't remember that.
Who, Will Smith?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think sometimes people get a little too weirded out by that. I mean, my parents never did that, but I do know some parents that did that, and I don't think that's that.
No, I know, weird. And I know people that have kissed their kids on the lips, and I didn't see the Ellen clip, so I don't know, but I know I've seen people kiss their kids on the lips, and it hasn't bothered me.
Yeah, I mean,
there have been other times.
How old was his kid, too?
There have been other times I've seen people kiss their kids on the lips, and I've been weirded out, so I think it's really all about context.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I could probably find it.
I'm just saying that yeah, pull it up. Let's see if we can.
Kisses Jaden.
Hey, Jamie, pull it up.
Yeah, I got you.
That's wild. But yeah, I know that they're all weirdos. I get it. But here
I got it.
I get very frustrated sometimes